What is going on, everybody? My name is Technosfire, and today I'm going to bring you guys a quick little commentary. Well, I guess not that quick. It's about 9 minutes and 22 seconds long or something like that. Close to that, but I'm just rocking the MP7 right now on Raid 6v6 Domination, and I get a pretty decent score in this game. I think I go around 51 and 8. Not my best, but it's definitely above average. And I think it's just a great game, and it was actually kind of funny because these kids kept talking trash to me in the lobby, and obviously I wasn't saying anything back because that's just not what I do. And they're like, Techno, you shit, I checked out your YouTube channel, you're shit and everything. And I'm like, okay, dude, that's your opinion, that's completely fine. And then I ended up completely pub stomping them, and they're like, well, then. And then they're just basically silent for the rest of the time. So it was pretty funny, but that's besides the point. So I want to talk about my plans for Origins a little bit in this video, and like what I plan to do. So when Origins will be releasing is next Tuesday for me, which is August 27th, since I'm on the Xbox. Sorry for all you PlayStation guys, you're actually going to have to wait for another month, already until, I think it's September 27th, yep. So you guys are going to have to wait for quite a while, but don't worry, you guys will be able to check out my channel because I'll be posting videos, and you guys will be able to be up to date on everything before everybody else that gets it on PlayStation, so that's good for you guys. So what I plan to do is I plan to be up around 4 in the morning when it actually releases, just due to the time zone changes and stuff where it can't actually be released on or at 12 o'clock. Just because of the time zones and stuff. But I'm not going to get into that because it's kind of complicated. So yeah, for me it will be released around 4 in the morning, which is perfectly fine because I can just sleep pretty much all day and then just wake up at 4 and be like, okay, time to download, and I'll just make like a video. And look at how I die right here. I spray this guy down so much, but he can still knife me? Like, seriously? Come on, Vonderhaar, fix your shit. So what I plan to do is when I wake up around 4 in the morning, I plan to make my first impression video after I download it, and I'll just basically be me doing a live commentary about playing my first game of the map solo, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be funny for you guys just to see how much I suck at the map when I first play it. You never know, I might get to like round 10. I doubt it, but that's probably all higher I'm gonna get because I usually don't get very high on my first try in zombies maps. I'm just not the person that's able to identify everything right away, but don't worry, there's going to be a shit flow of videos coming out because I'm going to be working around the clock all week to make you guys those videos, but I do have a thing I need to do on Wednesday after it comes out, but that should only take me like an hour or two. So that's just some delayed video time right there, guys, but I'm sure your sub boxes will be completely spammed by more people than just me. So you'll have plenty of other people to watch while you're waiting for my video to come up if you actually are interested in watching my video, which is okay if you're not, and that's just completely your opinion. I want to talk about some of my thoughts on Origins, because I know I haven't really talked about any of this stuff since I didn't actually make a video when it was released. So some of my unbiased opinions, kind of things that you guys don't really have, anything that you can change because it's my opinion, and I'm not trying to sound like cocky or anything, but it's my opinion. You can judge me for what I want, or you can judge me however you want, but it's not going to affect me. So I am really excited for this map, guys. It looks great. I'm really excited for it. It's all about how zombies like came to be and stuff. And I actually have the intro cinematic on my channel, which is really cool. If you guys want to go check that out, I will link that in the description. And the reason I said that is because there's actually a part at the end of the video, like the last 10 seconds of the video. It's like the demonic announcer voice, which is Samantha, and she says, "Let me tell you how this all came to be." And I just think that's so powerful, and it's just like, it grabs your attention. It's really great. I love what Treyarch has done with this map, and I just can't wait to see how it's going to play out because I am super excited. And I actually watched a couple of videos today by people like Mr. JD, some of those bigger zombie YouTubers out there, and he had a video about the achievement list for Origins, and it was pretty interesting, some of the achievements they actually had in there. One of the achievements I know was, I think it was Grand Wizard, Master Wizard or something, and it says in Origins, obtain all of the staffs or elemental staffs in one game. And that's basically hinting to the new wonder weapon. It's gonna be like, you get this staff, and then you, like, shoot it, or something. I think it might be like a tomahawk, and there's gonna be, like, multiple different staffs that you can get, and my guess is, since it's, like, elemental staffs, there's gonna be, like, fire, ice, lightning, air, lands, whatever. I don't think land would be one, that'd just be really weird. Maybe, you know, you like summon up the land and like block the zombies off and let you get an escape route, but eventually they can break through it. I think that'd be pretty cool, actually. But I'm guessing it's gonna be like the tomahawk, where like you pull it out of your back for a quick second and you just zap the wand or whatever, and it shoots out whatever it does, and then you have to wait for it to recharge, like the Hell's Retriever. And I don't think they're gonna be extremely overpowered, but they're definitely gonna do something. And another one of the achievements, which was probably the most captivating one, and I forget what it was actually called, but the description was, in Origins, free Samantha, or like release Samantha. It was something along those guidelines. It's basically saying that we're going to have to release Samantha from her trap, which we actually did do in Moon in a way, and we got her out of the pyramid. And if you don't know what the pyramid is about, look up zombie storyline complete or something on YouTube. I'll sure you find a video. It's really interesting how the storyline plays out, but I don't have the time to make a video explaining the whole storyline, because the video that I watched was like 40 minutes long, and he went into some really good detail, and I just wouldn't have the time to make a video like that. It's because of how long it would take for me to render it and upload it and things like that, so that's the only reason I really haven't done it. But it's really interesting because we were able to release Samantha from the pyramid, but she wasn't technically released, apparently. But she was kind of just floating out of it, I don't know. But as you can see right now, I'm beasting with the lodestar. And if you guys thought I did pretty good in this gameplay, please let me know down below. Or if you liked, or if you're excited for Origins, please give me a like rating, because that really lets me know that you guys are giving me some great feedback. And I just love to hear from you guys. I love to read some of your comments. I love to reply. You guys are all great. I love all of my subscribers. Every one of you guys is fantastic. I love the tremendous support you guys have been giving me. Some of you has actually asked to friend me on Xbox. I'm like, that's cool with me. I don't have many friends on Xbox because I just don't friend people that I don't tend to play with. Like, I'll friend them, and then I never play with them. So that's why I only have like 30 friends, because I only friend people that I actually talk to. And I'm planning on playing with some of you guys. I know I haven't been doing it yet because I only recently added you. But I do plan to play with you guys eventually in the future. Maybe you'll get featured in a video, I don't know. But actually guys, this weekend there will be no videos, and that's one of the reasons I uploaded this video today, is so that I could get a video out to cover up for my weekend absence. I'm going to be gone all weekend. I'm going to this place called the Wisconsin Dells. If you guys don't know about it, it's kind of like New York City of Wisconsin or whatever. So that's pretty cool. But another things, I guess we're back to talking about Origins. Origins just look like it's going to be a great overall map. I'm super excited to see what Treyarch is going to do with it. There's some other great achievements in the game, like one was about like freeing yourself from the claw of the robot, like the robot grabs you or something and stuff. And there was another one about like reviving your teammate 4 different ways in a game. And I thought, I'm like, wow, 4 different ways to revive people in the game? Like, we only know 2 right now. Reviving them while holding X, or shooting them with a ballistic knife. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how that plays out. I think it's going to be really fun, guys. I'm going to be doing a coverage video on how to get some of the harder Easter eggs when the game comes out. So if you guys are stuck in getting an Easter egg but you really want to get it, I will definitely make sure to make a video on that, because that's what I love to do, is help you guys out, and that's basically what I based my channel around besides just normal commentaries. But it looks like this video is coming to a wrap, guys. I really appreciate all the tremendous support that you guys have been giving me. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, as you'll be updated on everything from me, like whether I upload a new video or anything. But that's all the time I have for today, guys. Until next time, this has been TechnoSpider, and I'll talk to you all later.